Julia. We
Hello.
are live.
Hi, everyone.
You froze for a slight moment then, so I'm hoping that everything goes okay, but we are live. This is the first one that we're not live. You see, I'm already tripping over myself because we're not live. We're used to doing LinkedIn Lives, but this one isn't. We are doing some new interviews and they're called My Career Journey. So welcome to Wagstaff Recruitment and Careers Coaching and our interviews of My Career Journey. And Julia, you are our first guest, so thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So the reason, just a little bit of background of why we decided to do these. Julia and I have known each other for quite a while, and we'll get into how we know each other. But Wagstaff has been going 13 years. I've been in recruitment 30 years, pretty much, I know. And over that time, I've witnessed so many people have brilliant career journeys, but with twists and turns, and nobody knew what was coming out of these journeys. And we still talk to people now, and I think it's really, really apt in the years that we're in now that people are thinking about having different types of jobs and careers. So the average now is apparently 12. That we'll have 12 jobs in our adult lifetime. Now, what that actually means, whether it's progressing through a business and having different types of roles within an organization and then moving into something else, or as we're seeing a lot more, people totally moving. They're getting to a very senior role within a corporate sometimes and saying, gosh, this isn't for me. This is what I'd studied for all of my career. This is what I've aimed to be, whether that's a MD, ops director, finance director, marketing manager, or even just getting into a role of maybe a marketeer and going, I don't want to do this anymore, or even doctors and dentists. So there's so much change. So we wanted to bring it to life. And I kindly asked Julia. Julia kindly agreed to be my first interviewee, because Julia, you and I have known each other, I think, about 12 years maybe, and I knew you originally in a digital marketing, social media, but I knew your career before that was in recruitment, and obviously I now know what you do as, I call you an adventurer. So we're going to cover those roles of recruitment owner, social media, digital marketing, running that business, and going then into the outdoors, because that is just there's so much in there to cover. But I suddenly realised before we went to I don't know what you did before. So I don't know what was before recruitment. So
What did I do before?
And talk about what was at the beginning. Were you born a recruitment consultant?